My cousin humiliated me in front of my entire class. Made me the joke of the school. But she didn't expect I'd destroy her perfect popularity in 1 week. And when I did, she lost everything she cared about. My name is Avery. I'm 16. Junior year. And I'm not popular. Never have been. I'm the quiet kid. The one who sits in the back. Does homework on time. Keeps her head down. I'm not invisible. But I'm not seen either. You know, I like writing. Poetry mostly. Short stories sometimes. I keep a notebook with me everywhere. It's my escape. My way of processing things. I don't have a huge friend group. Just a couple close friends. Maya and Jordan. We eat lunch together. Study together. Normal stuff. My family is small. Just me, my mom, and my little brother. We're not rich. Not poor either. Somewhere in the middle. We make it work. But my extended family? That's different. My aunt's family is well off. Designer clothes. Nice cars. Big house. And my cousin Sienna? She's the golden child. Sienna is 17. A year older than me. And she's everything I'm not. Confident. Outgoing. Fashionable. She went to a private school across town. Was popular there. Had hundreds of followers on Instagram. Always posting pictures. Always getting likes. Comments. Family gatherings were the worst. Because everyone compared us. Why can't you be more like Sienna? Sienna got straight A's again. Sienna made captain of the debate team. It never stopped. And I just smiled. Nodded. Stayed quiet. Because what was I supposed to say? But this year everything changed. Sienna's family moved. Closer to us. And she transferred. To my school. My public, regular, normal school. When I heard the news my stomach dropped. Because I knew she'd make my life harder. And the moment she entered my school, everything went downhill. First day of junior year. I walked into homeroom. Same seat as always. Back corner by the window. My friends weren't in this class. So I sat alone. Pulled out my notebook. Started writing. Then the door opened. And she walked in. Thin. Perfect hair. Perfect outfit. Expensive bag. She looked like she walked out of a magazine. Everyone turned. Stared. Whispered. The teacher introduced her. Class, this is Sienna. She just transferred here. Let's make her feel welcome. Sienna smiled. Confident. Comfortable. She scanned the room. And then her eyes landed on me. My heart sank. He grinned. Big. And walked straight toward me. Oh my God. Avery. He said it loud. Excited. Like we were best friends. I forced a smile. Hey Sienna. He hugged me. Tight. Then pulled back. And that's when her tone changed. He turned to the class. Still smiling. But her words were sharp. Guys, this is my cousin. We're related. But like, don't judge me by them, okay? The class laughed. Not everyone. But enough. My face burned. Sienna kept going. Avery is sweet. Just really quiet. Like super boring. But that's okay. Not everyone can be interesting. More laughter. I looked down. Gripped my pen. Wanted to disappear. She sat in the empty seat next to me. Leaned over. Whispered, don't be mad. I'm just joking. But she wasn't. She was setting the tone. Establishing herself. And using me as a stepping stone. The teacher started class. But the damage was done. Students glanced at me. Smirked. Whispered. At lunch it got worse. Sienna found me at my usual table with Maya and Jordan. She sat down. Uninvited. Started talking. Loud. Confident. So Avery used to have this nickname when we were kids. Wanna hear it? I shook my head. Sienna, don't. She ignored me. We called her Squeak. Because she was so tiny and quiet. Like a mouse. Maya and Jordan didn't laugh. But students at nearby tables did. Sienna told more stories. Half-truths. Exaggerations. Made me sound pathetic. Awkward. Boring. And I just sat there. Silent. Because what could I do? By the end of the day everyone knew. Avery the quiet cousin of the cool new girl. Avery the boring one. Avery the joke. And Sienna. She was already popular. Already the center of attention. Already the queen. But she had no idea. I knew something about her. Something that could shatter her entire perfect image. See, Sienna wasn't as perfect as she seemed. I knew things. Because we're family. Because I saw her when no one else did. And the biggest secret? Her popularity was fake. All of it. Her Instagram followers. Bought. I saw the receipts once. At a family dinner. She left her phone on the table. I glanced at it. Saw the app. The transaction history. She spent hundreds of dollars buying followers. Buying likes. Creating an illusion. Her designer clothes? Most were knockoffs. Or borrowed. She'd wear them once for a photo. Then return them. Or sell them online. Her rich lifestyle? Funded by credit cards her parents didn't know about. She was drowning in debt. But online, she looked flawless. Her old school popularity? Why? She got kicked out of her friend group. They found out she was spreading rumors. Manipulating people. Using them. She left that school because she had to. Not because her family moved. The move was an excuse. A fresh start. I knew all of this. Because I overheard conversations. Saw text messages she accidentally left open. Found old posts she deleted but I'd screenshotted months ago. I wasn't planning to use them. I didn't want drama. I just wanted to survive high school. But then she took things too far. The next week was hell. Sienna didn't just ignore me. She actively made my life miserable. In English class, the teacher paired us for a project. Sienna rolled her eyes. Great. Stuck with the charity case. Students laughed. I tried to ignore it. Focus on the work. But she didn't stop. In the cafeteria, she'd walk past my table. Make comments. Still eating that sad lunch, Avery? Do you even own anything that's not from a thrift store? Her new friends laughed. Encouraged her. And I shrunk smaller every day. He found my notebook once. I left it on my desk during gym class. When I came back, it was gone. I panicked. That notebook had everything. My poems. My thoughts. My private feelings. I searched everywhere. Then I heard laughter. Sienna was in the hallway. Surrounded by students. Reading my poetry out loud. Mocking it. Listen to this. I am a shadow in a world of light. Oh my God, so dramatic. Everyone laughed. I ran over. Grabbed it. But the damage was done. My private words were now a public joke. I went home crying that day. My mom asked what was wrong. I lied. Said I was fine. Because how could I explain? My own cousin was destroying me. And everyone loved her for it. She became the instant queen bee. The girl everyone wanted to be friends with. And I became her punching bag. But then she crossed the line. And that's when I decided. No more. I was done being the victim. It was time to fight back. It happened at the school assembly. Once a month we have these big gatherings. Announcements. Performances. Updates. And they open the floor for talent show sign-ups. I love writing. So I decided to sign up. Do a spoken word piece. Something meaningful. I walked to the table. Wrote my name. Felt good. Nervous but good. Then I heard her voice. Loud. Bucking. Coming from the microphone. Wait everyone. My cousin's signing up for the talent show. The gym went quiet. All eyes on me. Sienna had grabbed the mic from a student council member. He grinned. Guys, we have to support her. It's charity. She's never done anything brave before. Let's give her a pity round of applause. Students laughed. Some clapped mockingly. My face burned. I wanted to run. The principal took the mic back. Told everyone to settle down. But it didn't matter. The humiliation was complete. I walked out. Left the gym. Went straight to the bathroom. Locked myself in a stall. And cried. Hard. Ugly crying. The kind where you can't breathe. I looked at myself in the mirror after. Mascara running. Eyes red. And something snapped. I was done. Done being quiet. Done being the joke. Done letting her win. I whispered to myself, okay, now I fight back. And I knew exactly where to hit her. Where it would hurt most. I went home that night. Locked my door. And started planning. I wasn't going to be cruel. I wasn't going to lie. I was just going to tell the truth. Show people who Sienna really was. Behind the filters. Behind the fake smiles. Behind the perfect image. I gathered everything I had. Screenshots of her bot followers. The app she used. The transaction history I'd photographed months ago. Screenshots of her messages. Ones where she talked badly about people she called friends. Where she manipulated situations. Spread rumors. I had photos too. Old ones from family gatherings. Where her designer outfits had tags still on them. Where she posed for Instagram but you could see the cheap knockoff stitching. I had her old social media posts. Ones she deleted after drama at her old school. But the internet never forgets. I created an anonymous account. No name. No picture. Just a simple profile. And I planned my attack carefully. 3 stages. First, plant doubt. Let people start questioning her. Second, let the truth spread naturally. And third, deliver the final blow. At the talent show. In front of everyone. I didn't want to just expose her. I wanted to take back my power. Show her that humiliating people has consequences. That you can't build yourself up by tearing others down. And I wanted her to feel what I felt. Small. Powerless. Embarrassed. Stage 1 started that weekend. Saturday night. I posted from the anonymous account. Tagged it to the school hashtag. So students would see. The caption was simple. Ever wonder how some people get popular so fast? Then I posted screenshots. Side-by-side comparisons. Sienna's follower count before and after she bought them. The spike was obvious. And natural. Then screenshots of the app. The purchases. Proof she paid for her image. I didn't mention her name. But anyone who followed her knew. It was obvious. The post blew up. Students started sharing it. Commenting. Wait, is this about Sienna? I knew something was off. Fake followers? That's embarrassing. By Sunday everyone had seen it. The doubt was planted. People started unfollowing her. Questioning her. Monday at school the energy shifted. Students whispered. Waited. Sienna walked in confident. But you could see the cracks. She checked her phone constantly. Saw her follower count dropping. Saw the comments. She tried to laugh it off. People are so jealous. It's pathetic. But her friends weren't so sure anymore. They distanced themselves slightly. Stopped hyping her up. Stopped laughing at her jokes. And Sienna noticed. She panicked. Accused random people of starting rumors. Tried to blame me. But I stayed quiet. Acted clueless. And people didn't believe her. Because why would boring, quiet Avery know how to do that? She had no proof. And I made sure to cover my tracks. The anonymous account was untraceable. And the evidence spoke for itself. By Wednesday, Sienna's perfect image was cracking. But I wasn't done yet. Friday night. Talent show. The gym was packed. Students. Teachers. Parents. I was nervous. My hands shook backstage. But I was ready. I'd practiced my spoken word piece 100 times. It was about finding your voice. Standing up. Taking back power. Sienna performed before me. She did a dance routine. It was good. She's talented. But the crowd's reaction was different. Lukewarm applause. Whispers. Not the worship she expected. She noticed. Her smile faltered. She walked off stage confused. Hurt. Then it was my turn. I walked to the microphone. Took a breath. And started. My voice shook at first. But then it steadied. I spoke about being invisible. About being mocked. About finding strength. I didn't mention Sienna. But everyone knew. Everyone felt it. The crowd was silent. Listening. When I finished there was a pause. Then applause. Loud. Genuine. Students stood. Cheered. My friends screamed. And I felt it. The shift. The power returning. I wasn't the joke anymore. I was the girl who fought back. Backstage Sienna found me. She was crying. Mascara running. Why are you doing this? Her voice cracked. I looked at her. Calm. Steady. I'm not doing anything. I'm just telling my truth. You spent weeks humiliating me. Now you know how it feels. She tried to argue. But she had no ground to stand on. Because everything I shared, it was true. She couldn't deny it. Couldn't deflect. She just stood there. Broken. And for the first time I didn't feel bad for her. I felt free. The next week Sienna's world collapsed. Her popularity vanished. Students stopped following her. Stopped sitting with her. Stopped inviting her to things. The anonymous posts kept coming. More evidence. More truths. Her fake designer clothes. Her manipulative messages. Her lies about her old school. She tried to rebuild. Posted apologies online. Claimed she was going through a hard time. But people didn't buy it. They'd seen too much. Heard too much. She became the cautionary tale. The girl who faked it all. And lost everything. Her friend group disbanded. They didn't want to be associated with her. She ate lunch alone. Walked the hallways alone. And I saw her sometimes. Head down. Hoodie up. Trying to be invisible. The same way I used to be. One day she approached me. After school. In the parking lot. She looked tired. Defeated. Can we talk? I stopped. Waited. She took a breath. I'm sorry. For everything. I was jealous of you. I blinked. Jealous? Of me? She nodded. You're real. You have real friends. Real talent. I had to buy everything. Fake everything. And I hated that. So I tore you down to make myself feel better. Tears streamed down her face. I know you won't forgive me. But I'm sorry. I stood there. Processing. Part of me wanted to stay angry. But another part felt tired. I don't forgive you yet, Sienna. But maybe one day. Just stop hurting people. Stop pretending. Be real. She nodded. Walked away. And I let her go. After that things changed. For both of us. Sienna stayed at our school. But she was different. Quieter. More genuine. She stopped trying to be popular. Stopped faking. And slowly she started making real friends. Not many. But real ones. As for me, I found my voice. Literally. After the talent show people saw me differently. Respected me. I joined the school newspaper. Started publishing my poetry. Made new friends. And I stopped being scared. Stopped shrinking. I took up space. And it felt amazing. I learned something important. Revenge isn't always about destroying someone. Sometimes it's about taking your power back. Showing people the truth. Standing up for yourself. Sienna humiliated me in class. Made me a joke. But I ended her fake popularity. And I did it by being real. She thought she could use me as a stepping stone. But instead I became the one people remembered. Not because I was mean. But because I was strong. And that's a lesson I'll carry forever. Looking back, I don't regret what I did. Sienna needed to learn that actions have consequences. That you can't build yourself up by tearing others down. And maybe, just maybe, losing everything taught her that. We're not close. Probably never will be. But we're civil. We coexist. And that's enough. Because I'm not holding on to anger anymore. I'm moving forward. Stronger. Braver. More confident than I've ever been. So that's my story. The time my cousin humiliated me in front of my class and I destroyed her popularity. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever been humiliated by family? By someone you trusted? How did you handle it? Tell me your story in the comments. And if you want more family drama or revenge stories, let me know. Should I do a story about sibling rivalry? Or maybe a friend betrayal? Drop your ideas below. I'll see you in the next one.